Crystal chandeliers, a cool crowd, drinks poured, food ready. This could be any restaurant in one of Boston's hottest neighborhoods, but there's something missing at Fool's Errand.
There are no chairs here, that there are no stools.
Wait, what did she say?
There are no chairs here.
Nixing chairs means more space in this restaurant of only 400 square feet, but the decision was more deliberate for owner Tiffany Faison. She wanted to recreate the Spanish tapas bars she visited with her wife.
We just thought about what the things that we like to do are, where when we travel, where do we find ourselves, what inspires us, what would feel like adding to the city. Then if ever we had a shot at doing it, it was this space, and so it worked really well.
With 2 successful restaurants, Tiger Mama and Sweet Cheeks, and a second-place finish on Bravo's Top Chef, Faison feels freedom to experiment at Fool's Errand. Small plates mean diners can experiment too.
You really want to come in and just have a couple bites of something. So we do croquettes. So we do 3 little croquettes on a plate, and you can just pop those croquettes in your mouth. If you had a whole plate by yourself, you can still go have dinner and you're still going to be hungry. We have fancy finger sandwiches. We have a squash and whipped cream cheese sandwich that we're doing right now.
Bostonians give the restaurant high marks, and it seems standing leads to socializing.
It's created something that we didn't anticipate. People are much more engaging towards each other. I mean, we live in a world where people sit down at a bar and they're either, watching their imaginary friend on the television, or they're talking to their imaginary friend on their phone. And a lot of phones get put in pockets and bags and not looked at, or they're taking pictures of them with their friends, but they're engaging. They're looking at each other and they're having conversation, which doesn't seem like it should be so odd, but it's really inspiring.
No chairs at Fool's Errand. No bill at Juliet in Somerville's Union Square. Pay what you want. A promotion owners Katrina Jazzieri and chef Josh Lewin hope to continue.
The point is to take something that would be inaccessible for financial reasons and just make it more comfortable to come and enjoy it.
The promotion, 1 day a week, call ahead and get a $55 to $70 3-course meal for free, or whatever diners can afford.
What we end up having is people leaving a little bit of money for the menu and then thanking us on the way out. The first table that we booked this way was a couple of students coming out to celebrate a birthday, and just said, usually we have to scrounge together and make concessions about the celebration, but this was a really beautiful evening that we wouldn't have been able to experience otherwise, and really what it's all about.
Open since 2014, this traditional European-style cafe has an innovative approach to food, like the Celery Hearts Victor, set to convert even the most ardent carnivores into veggie lovers.
We have to braise it in chicken stock and then marinate it with anchovies and capers.
Creativity spills off the plate into the business model. Staff at Juliet are paid a livable wage, and the restaurant is always tip-free.
What we saw as a really kind of oppressive system and created this kind of toxic environment and relationship between front of house workers and back of house workers, because they're paid totally differently. One has a guaranteed wage, one has a completely volatile wage.
Whether every table is full or the night is slow, staff pay does not change.
We also want to build some empowerment and a community with our workers, have them help us run the business a little bit.
Truly a group effort, from pasta to chocolate caramel trifles.
People here to work really hard, to explore their craft, to share it in an excellent way, and to be well rewarded for it.
And Bon Appetit, and Juliet is really quite the hot spot. Bon Appetit magazine named it one of the top 50 restaurants in the country.
And they actually hope to do the no-bill promotion again. That was a big success, obviously. And also, they are always tip-free, as they mentioned. They've got this whole new way of dealing with workers and their pay, which is nice. And they have a menu that changes regularly. This month, it is Roman holiday, Winter in the Eternal City.
Well, that just sounds fabulous.
It does sound good.
Why not? These Instagram-ready Sammys need no filter.
Once you see the phone come out and they start taking pictures of it, then you know you did something good.